Hola everybody, it is in a week. We are here, we are working. I feel a little weird because I was in here working yesterday, but I did not record. That's a first for me because I feel like every single time I come here, I record. Whether it's working on orders, cleaning up the place, doing personal stuff, or at least working on personal stuff, I'm still recording. But yesterday I came in, had to do an order, did not turn on the camera. I wanted to do some work without turning on the camera because I feel like I always turn on the camera when I'm here. There's not a day that goes by that I'm in the office that I don't record. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Let's just go in, get this order done, work on whatever you have to work on, and just not think about it. Not think about bringing out the camera, setting it up, all that good stuff. So that was a first in a very long time. And it felt good. I feel like I need those breaks every now and again. And right now I can afford to do that because I have a lot of videos lined up for you guys. If I didn't have like content lined up, then I don't think I'll be able to pull it off. But thankfully I do. I have already started the workday kind of. I turned on my computer, saw what I have to do. I have 2 unicorn toppers that have to go out today. I am looking at, or I'm reviewing the video from this week. So today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm gonna have a video up tomorrow, but I have to watch that whole video. Right now, I'm at 19 minutes and 31 seconds out of an hour and 11 minutes. I'm so happy that the video is so long, but I still have to review it. So it's an hour and 11 minutes. I don't know if that's the longest video of mine so far. I know I posted not too long ago on my Instagram that it was my longest video. So let me just check real quick because now I need to know. All right, so 59 minutes was my longest video. An hour and 4 minutes. That was my longest video. So this one, if everything's good, will be my longest video so far. I believe so. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. I mean, unless we go back. But I don't think so because my videos used to be like, I want to say like 8 minutes or more. That's how my videos used to be before I moved in here, maybe. No, once I moved here into this office, my videos started being like 40 minutes or more. But before, like, let's go back a year or two. Oh yeah, well, they averaged 15-20 minutes. There's some as little as like 9 minutes. That's what's in the works for today. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. 2 unicorn toppers. One is priority, so I mean, absolutely has to ship out today. The other one I think is for tomorrow, maybe the day after, but I'm already making unicorn toppers. So I'm just gonna have that made and throw it out there. Oh, I also want to make 2 cards. I have to make like an engagement type of card. I don't know if it's gonna be like engagement or wedding, or maybe it can be used for both. So I want to make a card for that. And for sure, I want to make grad cards. So I'm going to try to make one design. If it comes out good and everything like that, I want to make multiple. So first, I want to make the first one. And if everything comes out good with that first one, then I'll make, I want to say 3. And that I'll take to the store with me. I don't know if I'm going to go to the store today or tomorrow, but the plan is to go either today or tomorrow because I have to grab the one Mother's Day card that's left, which is the Spanish Mother's Day card. The other one did sell, so that's good. Bride-to-be is selling very well. I feel like my greeting cards are selling and it kind of sucks. I mean, it's like good and bad, or it's like, yes, my greeting cards are selling, but that's not what I'm known for. Like, that's not what my business is about. I don't promote greeting cards or anything like that. But I think because they're selling so well at the store, that's what I'm going to focus on for the store. I'm still going to have my, cake toppers, cupcake toppers, my banners, but maybe I'll have less of that and more of cards, specifically when we have things to celebrate. Like Mother's Day was a big one, graduation coming up, wedding is very popular. My bride-to-be keeps selling out, so that's good. So I think I'm going to do that, like have it like 50-50. I mean, it sucks because greeting cards, like I don't want to be known for that, but it's still marketing. 1, and number 2, I have to pay rent. So I have to write all this down. I don't want to go too much into it, but at the end of my lease, I will have a full video, like a rundown of everything. Even if I renew or if I don't renew, I'll still do it at the 6 month because the lease or it is for 6 months. So I'll do like an update every 6 months. So yeah, so I don't want to get too much into that, but yeah, I have to make rent every month. And even though I can make the rent because, that's not my main source of income. That's like, I think YouTube pays me more than the store, honestly. But it's still a source of income. And I still have to, it's like when you go to market and, you need to at least make your booth fee back. That's how I see it with this. Like, if I'm going to have my stuff here, I need to at least make my rent back. Otherwise, it makes no sense. So I guess because of that, I'm gonna have to have greeting cards. Okay, thank you myself for reminding me that I need to keep track of everything that has to do with the store because, like I said before, I'm gonna make a whole video on it. So that's the plan. We'll update you guys in a bit because it's already a very long intro. Hello, my machine is still going, so never mind. I'll come back in a little bit. I finished cutting. I finished the topper. This is the first one, and we have the second one. So we have a 5 and a 4-year-old. I am going to package up in a little bit. We'll package up together. I have the 2 packing slips. I got my thank you cards. We have to, not we, but me. I have to put the stickers, like the new stickers on the thank you cards. I have to re-up my packing tape. So we'll do all that together, but I'll be back in a little bit. I have no idea what's wrong with me, but I cannot figure this out. So I just lost the screw. There's this little piece right here that goes, I think, here. And it has to have a screw on the other side, and I just lost it. I have no idea where it is. We're gonna find that. So it's not a problem. I mean, it's eventually gonna show up, especially if I keep looking for it. Like, I just gave up looking for it because now I'm questioning everything. How did I have this before? That I don't understand. This is, oh, this comes out like this. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out, did I have it up? Like, there's something I'm not understanding. How did this go before. Okay, so it says that it's optional to have it like this way. Or, I can have it here. Just hanging out. No, I don't think that's right. I think I have to put this up here. Yeah, I have to put it up here. Okay. So that for sure goes there. But then I could either do under and over. There's no difference. What am I missing? So this could be under, 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 over, under, over, under. Oh, I see. So I could either, wait, no, I don't see. I could either do it this way, or I can do it this way. No, that doesn't make sense. Why would I do it this way? Unless it's, no, I don't know what's going on here. Oh wait, I can do it like this? No. I think it just depends on where your design is. Okay, so we'll just leave it like this for now. And then I'll just have to look for that screw because I have no idea where it is. It's fine for now, but I still have to look for that screw because it's still like wobbly. So I don't want it to come out. Now I'm moving on to the unicorn cake toppers. I ran out of my white washi tape, so I've been having to use this pink one. Not my favorite because I like to use the white one, but it's fine. I have to place a huge Amazon order, and that's one of the things that I'm going to try to find on Amazon. I don't know if they have it. I don't remember where I bought my white washi tape last time. I don't think it was Amazon, but I could be wrong. I feel like I get everything from there. So I got to order that. I have to order glue sticks, cutting mats, the 9x12 ones for the portrait. I also have to get some twine because I don't have like a neutral colored twine. So I got to get some twine. ¿Qué más necesito? Oh, definitely a new blade for my cameo. I got to get a blade. And I don't know, there was just a whole bunch of other little things that I needed to grab from Amazon. Just essentials that I needed to stock up on. And those are like the main ones I could think of. Oh, and a blade. So I had the pink Cricut blade. It's all white with a little bit of pink. And I had that one. I have the refills and everything. And I'm like 1,000% sure I lent it to my husband and he never returned it. He says he did, but I think he was just being sarcastic. I don't think he returned it. I have the refills, but I don't have the actual blade. So I have to get that. And I believe that one I did get off of Amazon. So these are my labels. The ones with the old stickers on them. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use them. Because I got to get rid of them anyway. So I have to use them. I still have like this much left. And then for the cards, I was going to do this whole thing. Like I was going to use this and put it on there. But since I'm already using those labels, I might as well just keep it like this. For now, this one's going to go. All right, we'll just leave you up there for now. Just to save space. So we have 2 orders here. 2 cake toppers. Oh my goodness, I'm a hot mess express. All right, we have Felicia and Elizabeth. Thank you, Felicia and Elizabeth. I'm gonna write their thank you cards now. And I said Felicia, right? Lauren, number 5. And this one is Juliet, number 4. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna get the shipping stuff ready. And then we're gonna work, or I'm gonna work on one of the cards. Do you know what I noticed yesterday? Not necessarily noticed, but what I think I noticed is that I think I may be losing my passion for content creating, because I realized yesterday while I was watching the video that's about to premiere today that I was very, I don't know, like slow. Not slow, but my video wasn't as fast paced as they usually are. And I feel like I was talking more, you know, like slow and things like that. And then even yesterday when I was recording, I felt like that as well. I realized that after I watched the video, I'm like, wait a minute, am I doing it now still? I don't know if it's this camera and the mic. I don't know. I don't know if it's the editing, but I feel from that video, I feel slower paced rather than fast paced, because I'm generally fast paced. But then it could also be that, you know, every single time I come in here, like I told you guys yesterday, I'm always recording. So that one day that I came in that I didn't record, it was like a sigh of relief. I'm thinking of maybe taking the next couple of days off from filming, not from being here at the office, just from filming. So I'll still be in the office, I'll still work my days, but I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea to just give myself a break. And as far as content, I feel like they're batched, so it's good. I think a week behind, maybe 2 weeks behind. So every Wednesday when you see that video, it might be 2 weeks behind. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I noticed. And I feel like it's okay. It's okay if I need to take a break. Because if anything, if I don't have any content for that week, I could always do a live. That is not a problem. But yeah, it kind of sucks because like slowly I feel like my passion is going down. And that's what I don't want. Like I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to be where I get to a point where I'm like, I don't want to record anymore. You know, I'm taking a break. See you guys in a few months or whatever. I'm glad that I'm aware of that. Now I'm going to work on the cards. Remember, I told you guys that I wanted to make the engagement card. Well, I took hours yesterday. I think card making is not my thing. It is definitely not my thing. I 100% love to make cake toppers way more than I love to make cards, because cards, I feel like I have zero ideas. I don't know where I come up with these ideas from. And then like I'll have an idea, I'll try to do it, and it does not come out how I want it. And then I'm just taking hours on one design. Anyway, that's what I did yesterday. I started working on, I'll show you. I started working on the card and I had a specific design in mind. So it started with this guy. Is this the one that doesn't have the hole? Yeah. I wanted to do like champagne glasses kind of and have them like be together, say congratulations somewhere, maybe a ring somewhere, but whatever. So this is the first one that I came up with. It was gonna have layers. It was gonna be a little shaker. Did not end up working out, so I scrapped that. Then I went into this one. This one was supposed to be a shaker. So you see these little bottles here? I'm gonna keep these because I'm gonna use them. But I wanted them to be shakers. They ended up not being able to be shakers because the little border here is way too thin. And if I make it any thicker for my really, really, really thin adhesive, it was not gonna look good. So I decided to scrap this. And I did add, I don't know if you can tell, but there's some sparkle in there on the vellum, because that does have vellum. But it was supposed to be shaker pieces inside, not sparkle. So I ended up scrapping that because I did not like how that looked. And then this is the next one that I came up with. Or maybe I don't know about, yeah, I'll just share it with you guys. This is the look that I was going for. I feel like these are more wine glasses. I mean, yeah, they're champagne glasses, but it wasn't the vibe I was going for. I wanted more of a modern champagne glass look. These are supposed to be like shaker pieces, but I didn't want to do them shaker because once again, this border is way too thin. I didn't want to even attempt. So I have these two. I want to make them like this. I want to make them, what is that called? Clinking? You know, when you toast like that. Have congratulations somewhere here, and maybe we'll add a ring. I'm not 100% sure. So that's what I'm here to work on. And I also want to do a graduation one. Wish me luck with the graduation one because I have an idea in mind. I don't know how that's going to come out. I'm finally done with the congratulations card. So this is the engagement card, but I decided not to put a ring on it just because maybe you can use it for engagement, wedding, or for other things. You know, like a toast to you for any of the events. So that way it's not just for engagement. But this is how it came out. It took me forever and a day, but I did it and I'm very, very pleased with how it came out. So now we're gonna work on the graduation card. Wish me luck. I'm working on the grad card, but I need twine for the tassel part. So this is the perfect time to open up my Amazon packages because I did order twine. All right, we're gonna start off with this one, and then I guess I'll put all the garbage there. I re-upped on the Silhouette portrait cutting mats. These are the 9x12, and I forgot that I had one from last time. So this should last me a long time because there's a 3-pack in here. I don't know what's in here. I ordered about $200 worth of things, so I don't know what's what. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so I got the blade. This is the Cricut blade that I use, or that I used to use until my husband borrowed it and never returned it. So I got the blade plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 refills, plus an additional 4 that I have from the last time I got them. I got some washi tape. This is for my packaging for the cake toppers and the cupcake toppers. And this is the twine. I should have grabbed freaking white, but I didn't know that I was gonna make this grad card. And I didn't know I was gonna make it like this. Whatever, it is what it is. What is this? Oh, yay. I am running low, so this came at a great time. I got a box of glue sticks. This comes with 85 glue sticks, and these are the 10-inch because I use the super long glue sticks. These ones here, it's so much easier for me to use these long ones rather than the ones that are 5-inch, which is just half of this. It's so much easier because I use my hot glue a lot. A lot. So I got the big, humongous pack. I like this brand, so it works out well. I think that's all that came in so far. I have more stuff, but I think it's coming in tomorrow and the following day. I'm gonna clean up a little bit before I continue on the grad card because I realized that when I work in this mess like this, everything becomes 1,000 times worse. So we're gonna clean up together, but first, that ASMR was not fun. I don't like when people drink or eat on camera, so that's got to be cut off. But anyway, I realized, no wait, did I realize? I don't know what's going on through my mind, guys. I'm feeling kind of down, and I'm scared that if I don't turn on the camera and talk to you guys, I'm just gonna be in my feels, and I don't want to do that. Like, I figured, let me just talk to them real quick, because if I don't talk to them, then I'm just gonna overthink everything and I'm gonna get in my head and it's not gonna be a good time. And I don't wanna do that because I don't. Like, I know you're supposed to feel your feels, but I don't know what's wrong. I honestly don't know. Like, there's nothing wrong. Nothing at all. Life couldn't be better right now. Business is good. Personal life is good. Family is good. Business is slow, but it's steady. And, you know, I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't know why I feel down. I don't know why I want to come into the office, yes, but after I dread it, if that makes sense. So first in the morning, I'm like, ugh, it's going to be another day of this. And that's sucky. Like, that's not good because this should not bring me dread. It should bring me happiness. And I am happy. Creating and coming up with new ideas and making orders, that all brings me happiness. But why am I feeling like this? Like, I don't understand it. Anybody else would be super grateful to be able to do this for a living. And I am super grateful, but then why do I feel the dread of coming to the office? And I don't know if it's because I know that I have to turn on the camera and be lively and be all these things. Is that it? Like, I'm scared that I'm gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. And I don't want to do that because I want to share my journey. I choose to share my journey. I want for you guys to see all of this. So why do I feel this way? Like, I don't understand. Somebody help me make sense of this because it doesn't make sense to me. Is it because I've been doing it too much? You know how they say be consistent and, you know, it's gonna pay off? I'm consistent whether it pays off or not. Like, that's one thing about me. I am a go-getter. Like, even if I don't see the results I want, that pushes me to do even more, to push even further. So I don't know. Is that a bad thing? At this, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared that I might get to the point where I just break and just say, you know what? I quit. I'm not gonna do the social media thing anymore. Well, not necessarily the social media thing, but the YouTube thing. I think that's where the disconnect is. And not necessarily a disconnect. It's more like I have to turn my on button, if that makes sense. Or it could be that I feel like I've been very social for a while, like in the sense of family parties and gatherings and things like that. And I'm not used to that, honestly. Like my social battery gets drained very, very fast, even like with a small group of people. And I feel like it's been a lot of group of people's a lot more often than usual. And it could be that because I haven't had time after the interactions, like after the weekends, to just take the day off and like just woosah and calm and everything. It's my battery has just been running and running and running. And then even though here it's just me and the camera, it's still me present and it's still me talking and me like saying things and all my thoughts coming to life. So it could be a combination of that too. Maybe I should sit down and think about like, okay, this is gonna be a recording day and this is not gonna be a recording day. So I'll like plan out my week and then I'll see what days during the week are gonna be days that I'm working and recording and days that I'm just working and not recording. I think that will be a good balance for myself. And that way I don't, overwhelm myself and I don't get to a point where it's like, okay, YouTube, I gotta take a break because this is too much for me. I think that's a good balance. What do you guys think? I think that's good. I'm just gonna create piles right now of the stuff that I have on my desk because I think I'm gonna like how this grad card is gonna come out. Wait, where is it? Okay, it's a whole bunch of like little pieces that I have to kind of gather. It's hard for me to talk and do at the same time. So let me do real quick and we'll come back with the grad card. I'm tuning into my video. The premiere is right there, so hopefully you don't hear that. But I need to show you these cards because OM freaking G. Look at this. I love how this came out. This is Chef's Kiss. So I did one in the pink and I did one with blue flowers. And then I did gold foil for the congrats grad. I used vellum paper for the little diploma. Remember how I said that I wish I would have bought some white twine? So this little gold piece actually comes out really easily. So that's perfect because I'll have the gold piece option, but it can easily come out. So I just used the white piece for the diploma part. And I think I'm going to cut this one a little bit more to match this right here. I wish it would just like stay this way, but it doesn't matter. I like the 3D effect. So I love how this came out. Now looking at it on camera, I don't know how I feel about like this flower selection here. I'm thinking maybe I should have just gone with like one color. I don't know. I mean, in person, it looks so much better than it does on camera. So I'm just going to leave it like this because, I mean, in person is what counts, not how you see it on camera. I want to also show you guys, I forgot. Before I made these cards, I forgot to print my business name and the website on the back of these. So I tried to use, you guys remember when I did my sister's engagement party stuff? I ordered a whole bunch of this. So this is UVDTF because I had space for it. So I just ordered this in UVDTF and I try to put it on here. But the problem is that it like rips up the paper. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there, you see? It rips up the paper. So I'm gonna have to find something else to do. I don't wanna add the circle stickers because I just don't feel like that looks profesh. I feel like this for sure looks profesh, but I don't know how to put it in a way that it's not gonna F up the paper, you know? Anyway, this is the congratulations card. And then we have our congrats grads. Yay. I love how everything came out. This one took me a very long time to figure out how I wanted it. This one, first try and it was done. So, yay me. I have 29 people watching the premiere. That is so cool to me because sometimes I feel like nobody watches the premieres. I don't really see when it says how many people are watching. I go by like who's writing and it's usually like just a couple people here and there. So the fact that it says 29 watching, I'm like, yes, come through. Because if 29 people were watching me right now, I would be like, oh my God, my face would be red. I wouldn't be able to do anything. I would be stuttering. I'll be anxiety driven. So the fact that 31 people now, oh my goodness. The premiere started 45 minutes ago. That's fine. It's about to be over, I think. Oh, wait, no. This one is an hour and 11 minutes. So we still got some time. But 31 people. Can you imagine me sitting here working and then 31 people just here watching me? Oh, mi nervios. They would be like all the way up here. I think that just like boosted up my confidence a little bit. I could tell the difference in my mood from earlier to now. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, I am going to cut out all the things that, oh, I hope you guys can't hear me in the background. Meaning like past me, my premiere me. So now that we have these settled, I'm going to cut all the pieces. I already have all of the gold foil pieces. We have 2. My thought process is to have 3 of each card. I'm going to have 3 of the pink, 3 of the blue, 3 of the congratulations. So I cut 2 for this one. All right, I cut an extra. That's fine. I like to cut exactly the amount I need because I don't like to have extra. The only time, what the heck is this? The only time I like to have extra is if it's a popular item, like my unicorn topper, my happy face, tie-dye, all those stuff. That I like to cut so many extras of. But when I'm making something for the first time and I don't know if it's going to do well or not, I don't like to cut extras because then I just have like random little extras there and it drives me insane because the rain is insane. The rain has been scaring me all day. This morning I dropped off both my kids today. And usually, I don't know, lately I've been doing that because my son takes the bus. But I take him to the bus stop. But lately I've just been taking him to school. Anyway, so I be half asleep in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm half asleep. Especially taking my daughter. Sometimes there are days where we don't speak the whole ride. It's because we are literally both half asleep. Today, when I took my son, I was definitely half asleep. And then, you know, on the ride back, it was crazy. I couldn't even see. You know, that like is calming. The rain is calming to me. So it's like calming and I'm just like, whatever, driving, just normal. And then boom, like I think I went under an overpass and the amount of rain that fell on my car scared the out of me. What the heck was that? Sounded like my turbo's sneeze. Anyway, that woke me up like this. What the hell is that? It sounded like my dog's sneeze. Yeah, anyway, that's the rain. That's what the rain has been doing. It's been scaring me all day. Okay, so yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna go ahead and cut everything, have them in piles. Then I'm gonna take a break. And when I come back, that's when I will continue to make the cards. Remember, like I said, 3 grad blue, 3 grad pink, 3 congratulations. And then I know I got an order in. Yay. I got an order for a unicorn topper. I might have my sister here tomorrow. And if I do, she's going to help me prep because these unicorn toppers have been like top seller. Every single order I've received in the past week has been unicorn toppers. So I need to prep a whole bunch of those. And anything else that I can think of that's like very repetitive, I'll try to do that. What else? That's it. That's how it's going right now. Okay, I gotta read some comments. I'm pretty sure I cut everything. Like looking at it now, it looks like I cut everything for all of the stuff that I need. But I'm gonna take a break right now and I'll come back later. It is thunderstorming outside. It is so bad. I'm just gonna tuck everything in. I'm gonna tuck my hair in. Wait, I might have caught a break. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, my phone. Anything else major that I need to take? I'm gonna just take this. Everything else I'll leave here. But I'm gonna try to run. So that way, yeah, it's getting less now. So, all right, let me just... Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I came back to finish prepping all of the cards. And I have the congratulations one. That one's all done. So I got this one, and this one. But I think, is this the one I'm going to use? Yeah, I'm actually going to use this one for myself. So I need to take this one. Then I have the grad one, which is the blue and then the pink. And I prepped a whole bunch of them. So these are blank ones that I started to prep. And then I'm just gonna add either the blue or the pink flowers. I also prepped a whole bunch of the faux diplomas, these little diplomas here. The hardest part of this is getting them to stay like this. So I prepped a whole bunch of these to have it ready. Like literally a whole bunch. I know I said that I don't like to have extras, but I don't know. Something tells me that this is going to be good seller. You know, manifesting a whole bunch of sales. I am going to continue tomorrow because I think that's it for today. I'm going to continue these tomorrow. And then if anything, I'll take them either tomorrow or the following day to the store. I think the following day though, because technically Fridays are my no work days. But I do things on the computer. You know, if I gotta go to the post office, anything that has to do with work, I'll still do it, even if it means that I'm not in the office. We'll work on this tomorrow, and then maybe Friday will be the store day. I also, let me turn you guys around real quick. I look a little crazy, I know, but I am missing my cuddle bug. I don't know where it is. I forgot that I even had the cuddle bug because I went on Facebook Marketplace looking for a die cutting machine. I have my little Sizzix sidekick that I purchased off of Amazon. I had the humongous one, the Big Shot, and it was the Big Shot Pro, but I ended up selling that one because I felt like I didn't need it. But of course now I need it. But I don't want to spend the money that I spent on it because I think it was like 100 something. I don't know. I remember that I sold it for like 150. I think it was 150. And I think that's how much I got it for. So I don't want to spend that money, but I do need a bigger die cutting machine. I realized that when I was making these cards. But last night I realized I have my cuddle bug. It's my bright pink cuddle bug. Unless I got rid of that. I sold it. I sold it when I bought my Sizzix Big Shot because I was like, oh, I don't need this because I have the Big Shot. Oh my goodness. Remember that customer that I was talking about last week? Maybe the week before that. It was the week before that. Still dealing with the customer. Really, honestly, I should have never taken the order. Anyway, I'm going to respond back to them in a little bit. But yeah, I sold the cuddle bug. Never mind. I think I sold it on Mercari. I'm going to go back and look at my videos to double check. But I think that's what happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to get off camera now because I am so shiny. My face is so oily. Hello. It's just us two today. My sister's not here. I have a unicorn cake topper to do. I also have to finish the congrats cards. The congrats grad cards. I think I only have to put, oh no, I have to put the flowers and the ribbon on the diploma and then glue the diploma onto the card. So that's what we're going to do today. I also need to take pictures of the grad cards, the congratulations card, and a whole bunch of other things. So that is a must for everything. I'm going to try to do everything as fast as I can because I did come in today super, super late. I am going to not try. English is hard sometimes. I'm going to try not to take too much time up just chatting and, you know, facing the camera. I need to get these things done because especially the pictures. The pictures I feel like I procrastinate so much on. So let me get started. My Silhouette Studio stopped working and that's the second time in a month that it's happened. But I think it's my computer because it's updating the software. Or I don't know if that's the issue, but I am updating the software just in case that's the issue. I'm trying to think. If I did have issues with Silhouette software, it hasn't been very many. I mean, I feel like every program has its issues eventually. But with Silhouette Studio, I don't think it's been to the point where I'm like, oh, I want to get rid of Silhouette and I want to go to Cricut. Because I know Cricut users are the ones that switched over to Silhouette at one point or something like that. I don't know. I used to have a Cricut, the original one that ever came out. Way back when it still had cartridges. I never used the Studio because back in the day, it was little cartridges that you would buy and the images would be in that cartridge. So it wasn't like a design studio where you can go and design anything pretty much. It was only whatever was in that cartridge. But anyway, that was like a long time ago when I used to do scrapbooking and card making. And I never had a studio to work with or like a design space. Wait, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, it's been an issue twice in the past month. I think that's the most I've ever experienced with Silhouette Studio, but hopefully it's just the freaking update that it needs. That's what I'm hoping. I think it is, because I don't know, we'll see, because I'm updating the software right now for my computer, not for Silhouette Studio. That one doesn't seem to have or need an update. I actually updated, even though I don't like to, I updated last time when it happened to me a couple weeks ago. So that shouldn't need an update. It was just the computer that needed. But then again, I updated my computer then too. So I don't know. I'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, I'm getting the pieces that I do have for the unicorn topper. I'm getting them together. And then I'll go and hot glue the flowers, because I can't do anything else. I can't cut because I can't use Silhouette, obviously. I just want to take a moment to shout out my past self for making my life so much easier at times. I swear, I am the best. Past me is the best. I'm sitting here, not sitting, I'm standing. I'm standing here doing the flowers for the grad caps. And you see, like, this is a whole bunch, right? And I'm like cutting each and every individual one, which, okay, not a big deal. And I turn around and I'm like, I wonder if I've already pre-cut these. And I did. So this whole bin right here that was on my wall is full of them already pre-cut. So shout out to my past self, because I love you, girl, for doing this and making this easier for me. Okay, so this is the one that I showed you guys yesterday. Remember how I wasn't like fully loving the white and the blue? I ended up trying it out with just the blue, and I like this way so much better. Even though I am gonna have this one, I'm gonna make the rest of them like this, just with the blue. I believe this one is different. Oh, I see. So I switched up the colors for this one as well. This is the one that I showed you guys yesterday, and then this is the one I did today. I might add a little bit more because I feel like this one is fuller, but I forgot to add the tassel. Not the tassel, but the ribbon that's supposed to be the tassel. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. How can I put this in here now? Ay. Okay, I could see. I have like a little opening there. With the pink one, I don't know. I don't know which way I like them. Maybe, let's see if I add another one. Oh, see, then that's too much because that's too big. Unless I like squish them in there. I don't know. I think I like it like this. Not too big. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like this. Now here I go trying to put the tassel. Okay, so I added the little tassel twine to both of them. This one's a little bit shorter than I would like it to be, but it is what it is at this point. If you guys want to buy twine and you're on the fence about like what to get, I definitely suggest getting the one with the gold foil, because look how easy it is to take out. So, whoops, that was not easy at all. Okay. See, it comes out and then it stays together for things that you need it. For example, here, it's still together. And then if you're going to use it to wrap something, it's going to stay together. And then you obviously hold it in place by tying a knot. Yeah, definitely go for the one with the gold foil if you choose white, black, whatever color you choose. Because then you'll get two options. You'll get the foil, and you could use the solid color. Right now, I'm just making the little diploma pieces. I already did the hardest part, in my opinion, which is getting them to stay like this. So right now, I'm just tying them and then hot gluing them to the cards. The software just updated. My computer rebooted. And I'm just gonna take a break over there because I want to see if it'll work. Here it is, Silhouette Studio. All right, I turned you guys around. Hopefully this works. All right, it didn't work. Now oh wait. Nope, that was just me. I don't know what's wrong. I might have to download it again like I did last time. Wait, didn't Silhouette come out with something new? Some type of club or something? Imagine they're doing that so that I can download club. That would be some Let's see what this club is. It's like a membership. They better not be doing this so that you can download, or not download, but you can sign up for the membership, which is monthly. Because it says here, this is studio, right? Buy upgrade. What do you mean buy upgrade? Oh no, it's buy/upgrade. Let me know if you guys have been having issues with your Silhouette Studios. What if it's like to make you join the monthly subscription? That would be some effed up stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna have to download this again. Wish me luck. I have downloaded so many versions of the Silhouette Studio app. Nothing worked. Absolutely nothing. Thank the Lords for... What What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna overwrite it. Thank you for Google because I was able to overwrite it. So I had to manually overwrite it on my desktop because it was saying that the developer couldn't verify. Oh wait, actually it says it here. Let me see. It says Mac OS cannot verify the developer of Silhouette Studio. Are you sure you want to open it? So I'm opening it because I'm overwriting it. Before it kept saying that it couldn't verify it. It was either cancel or send to trash. Now I'm just gonna open it and I'm just gonna see if it's gonna work. There we go. Silhouette Studio 5. What is that even? I do not like upgrades at all. If something works, why fix it? Like there's nothing to fix, you know? Okay, look. This is what I'm looking at right now. It says, well, what the heck is this? Oh my goodness. There's no freaking way. I don't like this at all. Oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. New home screen. Why must you do this to me? No tools. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna learn new stuff. Okay, all right, it's not too bad. Why is this so zoomed in? What is going on? It's so zoomed in. These icons are huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what starter mode means. So in starter mode, the icons are smaller, you see here? This is starter mode on. Oh, in starter mode, everything is labeled. The little icons are bigger. So let's take that off because I don't like that. Okay, and then this is my library. Okay, this seems normal. All right, well, we have learned something new, my friends. If you guys are having issues with Silhouette Studio not starting, then whatever you have, whether it's Windows or Mac, you're gonna have to override the settings to like open it up. Why? I do not know. But this is the world we live in. So now I can finally finish cutting the unicorn topper because I already started the unicorn topper. I've got all the pieces that I could glue already glued, but I'm missing the name and the hollow piece in the back. Well, that's why I couldn't finish it. But now I can finally do it, and then we're gonna package it and get it ready for shipping. Okay, I have the card situation figured out for this store. So for the longest time, I was trying to figure out how to close it up right here so that the customer, when they're ready to gift it, they could still open it up, take out the card, write on the card, and then put it back in here. I have tape on the bottom that if you take it out, it's gonna leave a whole bunch of residue and it's not gonna look pretty, but that's permanent there. That's the whole point. On the top, I wanted something that was, I guess, reusable, or you know, if you take it out, there's no stickiness. And the washi tape that I got for my packaging, that's exactly what I needed. This is paper washi tape. It's Scotch paper tape, and you get 2 in a pack. It's translucent. I got it from Amazon. I'll leave it linked below if you guys are interested in something like this. But anyway, I have all of my cards. I was just sealing them with this tape. And then next I'm gonna have to put the cards in front, not the cards, the stickers in front. The ones that say what it is, which a greeting card, and then it says blank inside and my business name. I did use my UVDTF labels for the back of the cards. I have only 2 more left. So I'll have to figure something out that I can print and cut myself. So that way I can use it next time, because I could probably use vinyl, but it's going to be my work. So I don't want to use like the circle stickers. I don't know. I feel like those aren't, I don't know. I feel like they don't give luxury vibes. So anyway, I used this, and because this was a little too sticky and I was getting on the paper, I just pressed it against my finger one time. Like I stuck it on my finger and then I took it out just to take some of the stickiness out. And it worked just fine. So I'm getting these ready for tomorrow because I'm going to go to the store. I got to drop by, pick up the Mother's Day card, and I'm going to drop these off. This has a little piece of packaging inside. So I'm just going to open it up with you guys so you can see what I mean about no residue left over. See? It's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. There you go. I don't think it needs to be this long, honestly, but whatever. I already started doing them this long, so I'm just gonna go with it. And then I'll take some tape with me tomorrow, because the last time I was there, I did notice that some of the little stickies were kind of coming off, so I don't think they were sticky enough. This one, I did it a little bit differently. So this one has an envelope inside, because this actually fits in an envelope. The other one, the graduation one, that's way too thick. Like it's 2-dimensional and it does not fit in an envelope. And then this is the last one. Okay, perfect. Now I just have to add the labels in the front. I just have to print and cut more, I think, because I don't think I have enough. I'm gonna take you with me to see together if I have enough. Oh yeah, I only have 2. So I do have to print and cut more. Wait. This. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'll print and cut a sheet real quick. I got the stickers cut. I never know what to call these things, but I got them cut. So now what I do with this, because the ones that I'm gonna put these on, I want them to be able to reuse it as like a gifting box pretty much. I just make sure to take some of the stickiness out. And then we go ahead and we put it on the box. This will make it easy for them to take it out. It's hard for me to do this one-handed because you guys aren't on a tripod, but you see? Oh, wait. See, it's easy to come off. So they'll be able to peel it off when they want to regift it, if they don't want this on it, you know? Perfect. We are officially ready for tomorrow. I got all the cards that I'm going to take in this little bin. I'm taking the little bin just in case. I have little scissors and the washi tape. That's going to be it for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, I did it. I went to the store. I dropped off the grad cards and the congratulations cards. I switched things around because I noticed that my cards sell. So instead of having them all the way on the bottom shelf, I decided to put them up top. So that way when the customer is shopping, I feel like they can gravitate towards the cards more. The toppers, they are very big and like present, so you can see them. So I figured let me switch them up because the toppers, you can see them no matter what. It's the cards that are smaller and kind of like blend in with everything else, especially if they're lower on the shelf. So I switched them up and I think I like the look. I don't know. I have to see it with fresh eyes. So I'll definitely go back next week and see how it goes. I'm hoping that this weekend is a good weekend and my cards sell because it's graduation time. And I think that the cards came out so good. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna end the video here because I feel like I'm at a good spot. Well, I mean, it is the end of the week. A lot of feels, a lot of emotions this week. If you guys have made it to the end of the video, leave me some encouraging words in the comment section. Any advice that you have for me, anything that you feel I might need to hear, leave them in the comments down below. And it'll be good to kind of end the video on a positive note because it was a rough one. It was a rough one, specifically with filming. And I feel like filming every single day is really getting to me. So if you guys have any advice for me, if you guys have any words of encouragement, please let me know. Yeah, that's it. It's not going to be an emoji. It's going to be more of a comment this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for always sticking with me. Whether it's a good video, a sad video, a long video, a short video, all the videos. You guys stay with me all the way to the end, and I truly, truly appreciate that. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys la próxima semana. Bye.